All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. Everybody get in here, all right? So we got to talk about NYC Pride events, all right? So Friday night, no, not Friday night, Saturday night, I went to Rich Star NYC event in Hell's Kitchen at Club Stage 48, all right? So shout out to Rich Star. This is Rich Star here. This is Instagram. And this is Hell's Kitchen Stage 48. Now, I just want to say, Rich Star, apparently, what I learned is a legend in the New York City party scene, all right? He's been doing it for years upon years upon years. And so I ended up reaching out to him because I was trying to figure out what events do we go to? Where is it popping at? So I sent him a DM. Hey, I'll be in New York City. It's my first time on Pride. He hits me back. Hey, he follows me on Instagram, hits me back, was like, I got you. I got you 2 tickets to come through for your first time. Let me know you're not going to, I said, am I going to have any problems at the door? Am I going to have any problems getting in? He like, nah, you good. So boom, Saturday comes. Me and my boys, we all hyped up. We ready to go. I told one of my boys, I was like, all right, I got you a ticket. My other homies, they bought tickets. We was about to get ready to do some things and get excited to go out to this Rich Star event because I'd never been. But one of my homies went to Stage 48 before, and they like, yo, Stage 48 is such a vibe, all right? So Stage 48 is in Hell's Kitchen. It wasn't that far from us, so the Uber wasn't that bad because I was staying on 34th Street in the Renaissance Hotel, which was a beautiful hotel. I'll tell you guys about that hotel later. However, so we get there. The club is immaculate. First of all, that line was wrapped around the corner and wrapped around. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I hope I do not have to wait in that long line. But I guess people wasn't paying attention for real because they had 2 lines. So I jumped in the other line, moved past, and we have to go up these stairs. So once you go inside, you're not done. The line goes all the way up these stairs to a balcony, right? And so I got my VIP wristband. He gave me 2 VIP wristbands. So we walk into the club, and it's like huge, like huge. Like it's like a bar on this side. Then there's the walkway here. Then there's a huge bar on this side. Then over the balcony is a complete like open forum there. And then like there's a huge stage. I mean, it was just hella people there. It was like crazy. And it was only like 12 o'clock. It was like packed, right? So going there, and I go to get my drink. You know, it was a little slow for the drink because the guy was panicking, I think, because there was so many people there. So I was like, this thing can hurry up. He started writing down the things on writing down people's orders, skipping people, messing people up, giving people different cards. I'm like, yo, you need to chill. You need to focus, you need to chill, and I need to find somebody else that's gonna, do my drinks because this ain't working. So, make a long story short, I'm like, okay, we need to find Rich Star because I never met him before. We just talked on Instagram, and I just wanted to at least put a face to the name. But he had been moving around so much, so I tapped him. He was like, yo, what's up? I was like, thank you for getting me in. He gave me a hug. But he was just moving around his party so much. You can tell he's a promoter that sits and really works every angle. He was super, super busy because it was like hundreds of people in that place, right? So I'm looking around. I didn't have a section or anything. I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to be able to stand there and stand in all of this. This is like chaotic. It's like there's so much going on. Like, this club, when you go into this club, this is, if you're going to be sweaty, you're going to drag it out, like you're going to dance, okay? It's open, baby. You're going to tear it up in there. But then I saw some of my boys on the stage, and I saw DJ Jazz J, who actually DJ'd this event too, had the vibes going crazy. And one of my boys ended up coming get me up on the stage. And so we were on the stage. I got on the stage. I told my friends just to chill for a little bit, let me see what's going on. And so before you know it, somebody, ordered a bottle. So I was like, all right, cool. They ordered a bottle. And I was like, you know what? We out here. We in New York City. We on the stage. We overlooking the crowd. It's a vibe. They putting respect on my name. We got 2 free tickets. Okay, I'm about to bust down 2 bottles. I hit the bottle girl. I'm like, yo, how much for 2 bottles? She was like, well, it's actually cheaper if you get 2 than 1. 1 bottle is $400. 2 is $650. I was like, you know what? Okay, we're going to get 2 bottles. Let's run it. So gave her my credit card. I was like, I want 2 bottles of Casamigos, 1 Reposado, 1 Blanco. So she comes with the bottles. I cleared the whole section out. Then I told all my friends to come up there. Rich comes up there. He's fucking with me, like we cool. Like he's drinking bottles with me, taking shots. We doing videos, having a great time. Everybody's turned up. I'm seeing people that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm seeing other podcasters, other media people. It was just really, really good vibes. People was dancing and partying hard. And what I loved the most, a lot of the fans and subscribers and, supporters, they came up, showed mad love. I had no issues at this place. This place is the place where you go to and you want to let your hair down and you want to party hard. Also, I do believe that his parties are like a staple in New York. You know that you're going to go to these parties and you are going to have a blast. They're going to have great music. They're going to have a great venue, and they're going to have a lot of popping people in there, popping through. And it's just so many different levels to the club as far as like people and energy and vibes to where everybody fit in and everybody could be comfortable. And, honestly, it didn't really take that long for the club to get packed. They started moving the line really, really quickly. And with all those people, what I loved about it was there was literally no fighting. Like there was no fighting the entire weekend. And what I loved is that I could tell that Rich is a promoter that really cares about his community, really cares about his people, and really cares about the venue and really cares about the talent. You could have performers on that stage. He looked out for the DJs. He hit everybody's section. I feel like the man damn near spoke to everybody in that club. He never really took a break. You could always see him moving around and making sure that everything was right for the people that were paying to be there for that night. And I was one of those people that he made sure that he looked out for. He was moving quick, but he always made sure to come back and check on me and make sure that I was having fun, that me and my friends were taken care of. And so I just want to say, shout out to Rich Star, NYC, and his events. I would definitely be coming back to his events. They were one-of-a-kind events. I felt very special there. I had a lot of fun. Let me tell you something. That probably was the night that I got the drunkest. Now, I don't know if I have that video, but y'all, I had so much fun at this club. I was on the stairs. I was on the couches. Child, I was slipping around. I was falling, damn near fell off the stage. I was hanging off the mama. It was crazy. Like I was in rare form that day. I had drinks getting thrown on me on accident, and it didn't even matter. I was having that much fun because that type of party, I was able to let my hair down. It almost didn't even matter who was in the section. Everybody just was like a family, and everybody was just hitting it. Like the DJ had the beats going so crazy that everybody was just all the way turned up. You can just tell everybody was mingling. Everybody was happy to be there. Everybody was having such a great time. And I love parties like that because typically when you have a crowd of Black people, and I always say this, it's always something going on. And, they say that Black people cannot have nice event spaces. And he did this in a great way. He brought the whole city out. I mean, he brought all the promoters out that had parties. He brought Daryl Wilson out from DC. He had Jay Exec Boy who does the posh parties on Sunday. He had everybody, and I can just tell a lot of people respect him and respect him as a promoter. So that goes to show the quality that he provides, the character that he is. And I think that he's a great person to support in that community. So if you're ever in the New York City area, make sure you hit up a Rich Star party because you're going to have a good time. And there's no other party in the city like Rich Star Party, especially when you're talking about a legend and a staple in the community. He is your guy, and he's going to put on a great party for you. So if you want to get out there and dance and twerk something, and you're part of the LGBTQ community, and you want to and you're Black and you want to have a great time in a great location, you know what I mean, and feel fab, like this is where you do it. And what I really liked is I just felt like, wow, this is an amazing venue. So you can tell he has a great relationship with the city too. And the people respect it because the venue was outstanding. He really went all out with the venue, killed it. And I was happy to be a part of that moment. I was happy to see it. So many beautiful Black people in that building, so many people doing their thing, and so much love and support coming to him, and him showing me love and support with not even meeting me, but just making sure, because it was my first time being there, he wanted to make sure that me and my friends had a good time. And so I'm really gracious and thankful for that. And that's why, for me, I was like, you know what? If this man can give me free tickets here, then I'm definitely going to pour back into his business. And, I'm going to buy a bottle I'm actually going to buy 2 bottles because I'm feeling that great. It made me feel good. I went in there for free and left spending $650. That's how good I felt in that moment. I went and bust down $650. He curated the vibes. I was turned up, baby. I ain't never dropped no money like that. I was like, listen, okay. Swipe the card. I gave her 3 cards just in case one didn't work because I was out of town. She came back with the woo, woo, woo. And baby, we put them bottles down. All right. After that, I had to go get me a chopped cheese, baby. But I had a great time, curated the vibes. Maybe you want to spend more money. So you want to go there, you want to dance, you want to feel free, you want to twerk something, you want to throw something, you want to get outside, you want to mix, you want to mingle, and you want to have a knockout, drag out, good time. Go to a Rich Star party in NYC, and you will have that, all right? And so I just want to say thank you again for New York City, showing me a great time. I had a blast, and I definitely cannot wait to come back to a Rich Star party. All right, guys, I'm going to put some clips, a little bit of clips at the end, but due to copyright strikes, I'm going to have to add some different music, all right? So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And again, thank you so much, Rich Star, for the experience. Shout out to New York City. I love you all, and I will be back.